Hey guys, welcome to G Outdoors. Today we're going to show you how to skin and gut a rabbit.
Holy son of a gun, that's a big one.
Today we're going to show you how to skin and gut a rabbit. First off, your gloves. Super important. Rabbits are known to carry certain diseases that are transferable to humans, like tularemia. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but tularemia is super contagious to humans, and wearing gloves protects you. So protect yourself, put on the gloves. Step 2, we need a rabbit. So it looks a bit worse than it is. It was in the bag. It's a headshot, and you want to start off with the rabbit. You could cut around the feet if you like and pull up, but a quick way that I noticed is you just grab the hide from anywhere and just put your knife, like pick it up and just put your knife anywhere and just make an incision anywhere that you cut it open, just enough. Rabbits are super easy to skin. You just pull, literally start pulling. You pull towards the legs if you would like. Just pull and keep pulling. The hair just comes out really easily. So same way around the feet. It's like a shoe. You just keep pulling, and we'll keep that going the whole way through. Usually, if you have two people, it would be a lot easier. One guy holds it and the other guy pulls the skin all the way through. You could also hang it from his feet, and you just keep pulling, and as you can see, it's super easy. Just keep going slowly, there's no rush. The skin comes out nice. There is a funky smell to it, but that's part of it. It is a bit bloody. Sorry about that. Just keep pulling, like I said. The only thing with wearing gloves, if they do get a bit wet, it does get stuck to it, but that's okay. So you do that. You could pull off the tail if you would like. Doesn't really matter. As you can see, it came out. Now we'll pull it back just a bit so you have the shoes. Here we'll pull the head. We'll keep grabbing around the legs. Okay, as we can see here, I'm not even gonna wait to. Usually you could take off all the hair and then cut off the head. What I do, as you can see, it's all in the head. You go around, pull the hair, and with a sharp knife, just cut right through. We're gonna get rid of that. So we're pretty much ready. All the hair is pretty much out. We pulled them all the way up. As you can see, the rabbit, what it looks like without a head, the feet. After that, either you grab pliers, you could do it. You could also just at the joint, you break. You could break it and just cut it with the knife. It just depends for you. A nice sharp knife, honestly, usually goes right at the knuckle, right through like butter. So here, once again, we're gonna pull it down. A lot of times you could just break it with your hand, honestly, but if you have a sharp knife or not, I'll break it by hand and just finish it with the knife gently. Do the same thing here. So you could pop it, and finish it with a knife. So we got our skinned rabbit. We're gonna grab it, turn it over, just like any other animal. If you're gutting a deer or any mammal, you wanna grab it from where the sternum is. This is where you gotta be the most careful. have a super sharp knife, I recommend a small knife because it's a small animal, and just pinch it gently and just slowly. I'm gonna try showing you guys that. Just pinch it slowly and just grab the top layer slowly. You don't want to go too deep because you are gonna pierce the gut and then it's gonna smell. So we could already see the gut sticking out there. Just pass your knife. You could put your finger under. Honestly, it's not like a deer, it's not as bad. You push your knife upwards so you don't pierce the gut, and you keep cutting all the way. I'm gonna just turn it a bit over here. So I pull it up once I have the hole and just keep it going like that. You keep it coming all the way. Now I'm gonna grab it upwards just so it's all nice and easy access for everything. You don't need to cut it all the way up, but it is easier. So we can see the whole guts there. If only you guys saw my wife's face right now as she's recording me. She probably wants to kill me, but usually don't do this in the house. We always do it in the field, but we want to show you. So right up here we have the heart, the liver, the stuff. And once again, about that disease I was talking to you about, you want to check the liver. As you can see here, it's super important that the liver doesn't have any white spots. And this is a very healthy rabbit, super healthy and very important. Do not eat the rabbit, and I can't stress it enough, do not eat the rabbit if it has white spots. That disease could be very bad for humans, and that's it. So you just go inside there and don't be scared. You're gonna pull the heart and all the stuff. You keep going. It just all comes out together, as you can see. Usually I wouldn't do this like this. I would throw it straight in the garbage or give it to the other animals, but I just want to show you guys. See, the gut did pierce a bit, but we'll wash that off. Here we have the intestine. And now you're wondering, how do you get the other stuff out? So we want to take out in between. There might be the intestine stuck. Usually we just wash it with the water and we push, but you could also just grab where the pelvic region is, your knife, and in the incision right here, right between both, you could cut it upwards. There's like a little bone, or you could go the other way. It doesn't really matter. It's really easy to split. You go just gently. You heard that little crack. By doing that, as you can see, it is split. And you could go straight up and pull out the leftover intestines that may have some poop and stuff. So that's about it. You grab it, keep going with your knife, and you're pretty much done. Now, right before you go to wash it, you want to just check up just to be sure that the lungs came out, because they usually stick up with the heart. A lot of people eat the kidneys, the heart, this little heart with you have the heart here. You could keep that. The lungs we don't eat, but the kidneys, the liver, stuff like that you could eat. So that's about it. She's clean. Now we're gonna bring it over to the sink and basically just rinse it off. Personally, I like to cut it all the way up so it's an easier clean. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab my knife. It's just gonna be easier so I'm just gonna slide it up. So it's a nice clean. As you can see, rabbits in the wild are pretty lean. A nice little cleaning. And this rabbit was perfectly shot. There's like a little membrane on the skin. You could pull it out, passing under nice cold water, not warm water, cold water. Just clean it gently with your hands. Take out any loose fibers, anything that's a bit gooey. Alright guys, so that's it, pretty much all done, nice and washed. You want to make sure you pass it under cold water, pass it through, so look how nice the rib cage is, all through the bottom, all around. What I'm going to do, I'm going to vacuum pack these now, and that's about it. If you guys have any questions or any comments, let us know, and like always, like and subscribe.